in the heart of a vast desert, where the ancient sands whisper secrets to the sky. A young shepherd boy named Jaden found himself surrounded by a tapestry of wildflowers that danced under his bare feet like tiny feathers. He had always been drawn to the beauty of nature, and today he watched as the sun rose over the horizon, casting its golden light across the landscape. As Jaden walked along the path where the ancient trees once stood, he felt a sense of peace wash over him. The desert was vast and unforgiving, yet it also held secrets that he could not find within his own heart. The creatures around him, birds singing in the breeze, the rustling of leaves underfoot, all seemed to be communicating with Jaden's mind. Jaden picked up a flower from the ground and looked at it intently. It was small but perfect, its petals soft as silk and its scent like nothing he had ever encountered before. As he admired it, something strange happened. A part of him stirred. He knew that his journey was about to unfold in ways he had never imagined. Jaden's heart felt heavy with anticipation as he walked deeper into the desert, each step echoing off the rough earth. Suddenly, a figure appeared behind him. His teacher, a wise old sage who had spent many years wandering these lands and seeing everything that lay hidden beneath the surface. "Teacher," Jaden said, bowing his head slightly to show respect for his presence. "You are right. This place is truly vast." The sage smiled softly at Jaden. "Indeed, it is. But remember, life is always about finding new paths and treasures within the unknown. Your journey will lead you to a path of wisdom that will guide you away from this desert, not into it." Jaden listened as the sage spoke, his mind filled with thoughts of the wildflowers he had seen along the way. As he walked on, the wind whispered secrets to him as he gazed at the horizon. The sun dipped below the western sky, casting long shadows across the vast expanse of the desert. Jaden watched it go by, feeling a sense of wonder and purpose that was hard to describe. The sand dunes seemed to move with the breeze, their edges softening into shapes that moved with each passing moment. Suddenly, Jaden heard footsteps approaching from behind him. A young woman dressed in vibrant red robes followed closely by her dog. They stopped as soon as they were within earshot of him, their expressions both curious and apprehensive. "Teacher," she said gently, her voice calm despite the tension in her eyes. "What brings you here?" Quote. Jaden nodded slowly, his heart racing with excitement. "I came to learn about these wildflowers." The woman smiled warmly. "Ah, that is wonderful. You see, we have been following a group of rabbits who have become restless after our retreat from this desert. They come here often to explore the wilderness and find new paths." Jaden's mind worked quickly. He remembered the old sage's words about finding treasures within nature. This was not just any place. It was a treasure trove for those who were brave enough to venture into it. "Teacher," Jaden said, his voice steady despite the tension, "I am not afraid of anything." The woman nodded silently, eyes filled with understanding. "Very well, then. Here we are, at your feet." Jaden stepped forward, taking her hands in both. Their conversation flowed as they explored the desert together, their paths leading to new discoveries and lessons. As Jaden continued his journey, he felt a deep connection to the world around him. He learned that sometimes the most profound truths were found not just by those who are already known but also within the unknown. And so, Jaden embarked on this new adventure with a sense of purpose, his heart full of awe and curiosity about the secrets of the desert and its inhabitants. His journey was about to become a voyage into something more than he had ever imagined himself capable of experiencing.